Hello, guys. Welcome back to the Blackout Tea channel. I hope you guys are having a blessed and wonderful evening. Let's get into some news, hun. We're going to talk about Clarissa Shields, aka Clarence, and her rant about, people on her live getting mad or upset of her continuously calling Papoosie's name, okay? Papoosie this, Papoosie that. And people are just like, at this point, you're supposed to be a boxer. We know you in the form of being the mistress of Papoose, when in all reality, you should be using the platform for people to get to know you. Because lo and behold, again, your name being attached to Papoose is what people are seeing you and knowing you as versus what you actually do supposedly as a career. So a lot of the people in her comments were giving her noise. They were making noise about it because they're tired of hearing about it. Let's talk about it, guys. Do me a favor, leave me messages in the comment, thumbs up the video, subscribe to the channel, share the video, make sure that you've got those post notification bells on so that you guys are notified each and every time I come through. Let's get into it, Clarence. Did this heifer just point down talking about Papoose is upstairs? Oh my God, she is slow. Lord have mercy. Why don't this girl put on a bra? This is horrible. Why the hell is he in their room in the dark on the phone? And child, who is he on the phone with? Isn't that weird? It's like no time that they're actually sitting down and having dinner as a couple. It's always that she's eating alone and then she takes him food or he never comes to get food or she's bullying him to eat the food and then make comments online as if it's the best meal that he's ever had. I don't know. Why is he in the dark? He need to go heal. This girl is crazy. You clearly on the same floor. The entire rental, Airbnb or whoever's home y'all is at, your home it's all on the floor. I'm thinking that since she's mentioned that she was going to be in camp, that this is most likely an Airbnb that they've rented. Half of you always eating. You was eating before you even brought his meal. I thought a king. I thought a king was supposed to eat first. I thought he should have gotten his food first, as much as you girl. And you just cracked us up with pointing down, talking about upstairs. You be on TikTok very much so heavy, Clarence. Clarence like to lie. Girl, that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. That man ain't never around you unless you bullying him to do so. Y'all, this girl be lying through her goddamn little teeth. You hear what I'm saying? She be lying, honey. Just a lying. Oh my God. I ain't gonna lie, that's exactly how you be looking, Clarence. Straight up. Girl, no. Ah, not the foil on the ring. Oh my God. Oh God, no. No, no. Y'all, he is insane. Let's get into this post, okay? So, Riri, okay? Riri places out a message. Um, I don't even think she act. Y'all, did she act Clarissa Shields at all with this post? Because I'm gonna tell you now, Riri was being shady. I think you really gotta follow Rihanna sometime to be catching Rihanna shade. And y'all know that Clarence is too slow to be catching shade like this. So I don't believe that Rihanna even add her in the message. She says Clarissa Shields type gone about him. Okay? Meaning her husband. ASA. Be Rocky, okay? Now, my thing is, Shields automatically comes back. Again, I do not think that Rihanna actually at her on that post. And she comes back and she says, period, and then at Rihanna. She adds Rihanna, though, on her post. Only way to be about a good man. So then she puts up here, long as my girl at Bad Gal Riri understand me, that's all good. She Clarissa Shields gone about her man. Child, the trickery that been in that shade. We all know good and well that Rihanna doesn't have, you know, doesn't have the mindset that that baby childish mindset that Shields has. Clarence Rihanna does not have that. We're talking about somebody that got with another successful individual, somebody that didn't have children. Both of them begin having children at the same time, and we're talking about a married couple. I really do not think that Riri in any way was hyping up your infidelity of a relationship, situationship, whatever you want to call it, the mistressship, whatever. Because I really think, to be honest, that you more in love with Remy Ma than you are with Papoose anyways, okay? But that's for another day, another story. I really think that you do have something for Remy Ma as well. So, like Remy liked to say, girly girl Papoose, who was bullied most likely because Shield told him, you know, why don't you post something as well? I believe this is the only reason why Papoose came out and placed something up. Because if you notice, um, Clarence had posted about 10 hours in to Papoose even making a post seven, hours, 3 hours after her. Okay. All right. And then he edited the post. And he goes on to say Clarissa has a big heart, always wearing a big smile. Most think she's so rugged because she's a fighter, but the way she takes care of her body is on another level. Zoom in, she has small hands, small feet, and some unbelievable smooth ass skin. Very beautiful black woman. When the way you love can inspire others, that says a lot. At Clarissa Shields, peace to Rihanna and Rocky. Wow, family looks great on them. So let me tell you this. Notice how he didn't add Rihanna here either. Okay? Notice how he did, because I think he knows good and well that Riri was making a joke. Okay, she was sliding in a little shade here and there, and he probably catched it. First of all, he doesn't mention anywhere in his post, he does not confess love for Clarence, never. We've already seen that um, for the time that they've been in this situationship. He is not affectionate about her. Nothing to me says that he really is in a relationship with her. This seems like a business fied partnership. Clarence is way more into Papoose than Papoose is into her. Okay. Again, he did not mention that he loved her, how much he cared for her. He mentioned how she's always wearing a big smile, okay, and has a big heart. You know what that says to me? That says that she's always giving me. She's always somebody that I can count on and leech off of. This is what this post says to me. But the way she takes care of her body is on another level. Zoom in. She has small hands and small feet. What the fuck that got to do with anything, Papoose? Let's be honest. You is almost 50 years old. What the hell some small hands and small feet got to do with any goddamn thing? Were you confessing that you are really in touch and in love supposedly with this individual, Clarence? You don't ever express it, Papoose. You've never expressed it. You try to make people and you try to make Clarence believe that you do, but we know that you don't. You were inside of a dark room by yourself on the phone, and it looks like you tried to click the button when she was coming in, and you've also got earbuds in your ear. She couldn't hear who you was talking to on the phone because you weren't on speaker or anything. You had headphones on and they were plugged into your ear. I believe that Papoose was on that phone having a conversation when she actually walked in, and it looked like he hung the phone up really quick. I don't know, honey. I'm gonna tell you one thing. Ain't no man that really wanna be up underneath you gonna be inside no damn room. Every time you look around here in the room, you always eating alone. Okay, it's like you always in the camera smacking alone. The same way he did at the Hall of Fame situation for that state. Cause I'm gonna say that state, cause that ain't the. She keep on hollering like it's the Hall of Fame. Maybe it's for that state, honey. It's for that state. Okay. The same way you was like, oh, Pat Pussy don't like to be on camera. Girl, please, if the relationship is so together, Papoose shouldn't care when the fuck he on camera with you. You understand what I'm saying? It's like he picks and chooses the times that he wants to come out, and the mostly times that he's coming out is when it's time for him to be up there cheesing and promoting something to make sure that they're getting some type of money or some money action is going to be coming in to his way that he's going to be able to place his hands on. That's the only time you really see that he truly interacts with her. Other than that, it seems like he's really a standoffish person or individual when you look at the situation with him. And then she was sitting on live, like I said, people are getting to be like really concerned. Like, what the fuck is up with this obsession with you having to mention to them the whole time about Papoose? Why aren't you talking about other things? Get to know the audience that you actually have. You understand what I'm saying? Because it's not like people really don't want to hear about the boxing. They're not sitting online. I really think that she's trying to get on Love and Hip Hop, y'all, or she trying to get on some show, or she's trying to either get her and maybe Pat Pussy to have some type of show. This girl wants to steal everything that Remy had going on in her marriage. She wants that same thing for her. She said that she actually manifested this relationship. How the fuck you gonna manifest somebody else's husband? Make it make sense. You know, I had one bump that bitch over the head. Through the camera. I believe I manifest. Let me see if I can find that shit while I got y'all on here. Let me see. I'm telling y'all, let's have for said. Let me try to go to her stuff. This heifer said that she manifested him. I'm like, bitch, how the fuck you gonna manifest somebody whole ass husband? Is you serious? Girl, everything that I've said, other people have said, you plotted on this woman's husband and you plotted on their relationship. And lo and behold, evidence has come out. You was engaged and you had a man, supposedly, you were with Tony at the time, but you was in Papoosie's DMs. You was already cheating in your own relationship. Y'all, I do not see it. I do not see it. She had on that black and gold goddamn dress, and I can't. They were at maybe the awards, y'all, or something, and they were interviewing her, and that's exactly what she said. She said that she manifested him, and I was just like, how the hell you gonna say you manifested somebody else's husband? Like, seriously, girl, I can't find it, y'all, but it was on there. Let me check the Instagram. Who was this? This hers. Yeah, it was crazy. This girl is so delusional. It is totally ridiculous. And it's like you want to be happy for her, for what's going on in and around her, but the commotion that she has with this attachment to a married man that's not hers, and she thinking it's okay to be flaunting people's husbands out here like this is bum shit. This is what bum people do. This is bum shit. You understand what I'm saying? This He's clearly here and an opportunist, a big opportunist. Her family even sees it, and she wants to say that her family is jealous because they actually trying to look out for her and trying to tell her, like, girl, this is an opportunist. Like the cousin said, who the fuck signs a boxer? Who the fuck signs a damn boxer to a goddamn record label? Okay, none of what Papoose is doing is for her benefit at all. It's all just to use her and to leech off of her. And like I said, it's gonna be for him to get that debt paid off, because I'm telling y'all, Clarence is gonna pay Papoosie's debt. Okay, Papoose right now got Clarence so digmatized. Clarence don't know what to do with herself, and this is why she out here acting a hot mess, and she cannot clean herself up. It's like Papoose is a drug to her, and it's a drug that's gonna drag her. It's a drug that's gonna drag her ass, child. Whew, look like she gonna be looking like cocaine in a minute. Y'all, I can't find it. Do your girl a favor, thumbs up the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notification bells. I love you guys, and I'll definitely check you out soon. Thanks for watching.